Hi. Welcome to another Genshin stream. How are you guys doing today? I hope you had a good week so far. And are ready to play some more Genshin with me. So yeah, the plan for today is to finish up the Windbloom Festival. Anything we do beyond that, we'll see. There's another part of the quest, of course, right? And a bit more of the rhythm game and the other stuff. So let's just have a look. The quest might... I don't know how long the quest part is, so yeah. We might be able to do something else, but the focus is definitely going to be on on the event. So, let's get to it. This one first. Right, we have to actually talk to the guys. No, we have to talk to NPCs. You know what? No. Let's do the snapshot first. Kairos has told me many times not to just go rushing headlong to Dragonspine. But seriously, there are all sorts of beautiful sights out to be seen there. I've only been able to take pictures of it from afar. Perhaps I should bring some friends along with me next time. Maybe Cyrus will agree with them. We'll agree then. Okay. Well, fortunately we can just pop there. Do we have it? Like, is it time? Oh, they put a... Right, there's a bonfire here. So we don't have to worry about temperatures while taking photos. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Right. There's a little problem here. Problem solved. Does this still count as... Yeah, we are still okay. There you go. So then, get our rods. Kairos still tells me to stay away from Dragonspine, even though I've made every possible preparation. Oh, the spot I've marked this time is supposed to give you a panorama of the entire mountain. Counting on you. I think I know what this is. Yeah, that does make sense. Let's just navigate and do this. And then we'll just fly. It's fine. That's high enough up, so... Probably also not gonna freeze. You know. We also have enough stamina, fortunately. Well, we are supposed to go lower, but it's probably up here. Ah. Wait, does this count as... No. Huh, weird. I mean, it's nice that there's a bonfire there, but still. This is kind of nice. This focuses more on the... on the mountain, though. Wait, idle animation. Okay, so next one. So, Wormrest Valley? A worm? I don't see one anywhere. Never mind. Either way, I've heard that the view there is pretty good and that such pictures do well in picture collections, so please and thank you, traveler. As for me, I need to engage in some friendly discussions with Kairos for myself and a few other adventurers to be allowed to visit Dragonspine together and take some photos ourselves. Okay, must be Pyro. That's fair enough. Yeah, this should be fine. You might have to swim a bit or something, but whatever. Yeah, we have to a bit. Freezing. Oh yeah, okay, so for this one we actually have to win our privilege to actually take pictures here. Gotcha. Think you won. No, this is good. Okay, well, that's that. It's been a while since I've been to Dragonspine, so there's that. Nope, no worms at all, but that's fine. Okay, that is that section done. Now let's go to Flower Pursuit. We all know the actual challenging part is going to be the rhythm game. So aim. Whee! I see you. Okay, that's better. So then, floral chess. In this challenge, certain areas will be left in darkness. If they are restored to light, it might be easier to collect bloom balloons. It might. Okay. That's a pretty high score considering... Yeah, this was... Okay, well... I mean, we can't find enough balloons, then we just have to go ahead and pop the guards. There's enough time. Some areas of this challenge will be in a darkened state. After activating the light sources for this area, brightness will return and new bloom balloons will appear. Ah, I see. It doesn't mention anything about that being timed, so... Alright. Ah, right. Can't do that. Are you serious? It's knocking onto us. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Oh, it can actually count there. Okay. There you go. I was like, there's no way, right? Yeah, there's a way. Where's the mechanism, though? Don't tell me. Oh, it's nowhere. We just have to go this way. Yeah, that does make sense. So this count as a darkened state, huh? Whew. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, this kind of is a darkened state, but at the same time, like, really? Really? At all balloons? Might be. Often moved, so quite possible. Okay, this is also. Can you not? Thanks. I think something spawned there. Do we have all of them? We do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it's good enough. So, last one. Do we have to combine everything we know? Do whatever you can to collect as many balloons as possible. So, just everything at once. I do wonder if there are balloons that only spawn during the darkness period. Bum, bum, bum. If there are, well. Get wrecked. And again, the game did say new balloons spawning, so I assume it is actually that. Do we have new spawn? Do we have spawns up here? No, okay. That's why he fell down. Can't actually do anything there. Nope. Okay, as long as you don't get blindsided, that should be fine. It is fine. Bum, bum, ba-dum, still short quite a few balloons. Looks like there is no more here. Okay. Oh no! You were cornered there for a second. Oh, looks like they only see stuff in front of them, huh? Okay, that's all of them. Bum, bum. What? Challenge complete. Easy. Not too bad. I do wonder how this plays out in multiplayer. I will admit that. But I don't know. Probably not gonna check it out. Probably not. Okay, Ballads of Breeze. No, that's where the actual challenge comes in, right? So, me drink something. Okay, come. What was that? Oh, I need to be here, right? Of course. That's better. So this. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, I think I would. Yeah. I'll turn up the volume in a second. Yeah, this one is okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard, but it is a bit tricky. There's definitely one or two tricky segments. We'll get it, we'll get it. This one's fun though. That section, yeah. Yeah, the rest is really not that hard, so I'll probably start resetting. Once if you miss something up now, to get the 100. What is the actual big map there? This is a little weird to read, but hey. I don't know if you got it or not. Okay, no, we did like 2 goods. No! Okay, so we got that one down, but messed up. I know exactly which ones we messed up. Crap. Oh, well. That was a good there. Good is bad. If you didn't know it. No. Okay, well, I don't know. The snow kind of threw me off. What's that anyways? Song is nice though, so hey, whatever. Okay, that was good, right? Yes. All right, here we go. 100. So, next. This one can be really mean, but I don't think they'll actually map out the flute. There's no way. There's gonna be community maps for that though. That is definitely happening. Oh. Oh. Okay. Unexpected tempo change there. Pretty much the only thing you need to be careful about. The more... There's a tricky part, somewhat tricky part at the beginning, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. that one. So close to the end as well. So close to the end as well. Unfortunate. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. This song really isn't that hard. I should have gotten it there. That was good there. Bracing for tempo change. Here, right? No. Was that it? The answer is yes. Yeah, okay. See, that's what I mean. Shouldn't have been too difficult. Alright. Let's get our primos and our tickets. And go for the 21. I can already see the community maps for this one. Of course. Almost one-shotted. We have one, yeah, one good. Ah, almost. Would have been nice for the last one, but yeah, I didn't anticipate the outer ones for some reason. What was that? I didn't even let go of the key. Attempt 1 was too good. Now everything is messed up. That's how it usually is. Like, oh yeah, I can do this, and then your attention is not fully there. And then you mess up, and that's how your first attempt is always gonna be the best for a while. Unless there's trolls. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah. My brain was like, yep, don't press these buttons for some reason. Gotcha. Massive brain fart. For some reason, I think that one is still just a tab, because it just makes sense in my head, but it's not. That's already at the beginning to the switching slider. What? Where did that one go? Just disappeared. That threw me off. It's like, what? I don't really dig the intro, to admit. When the song actually starts, that's good, but this one, ow. Again, again. God, it is like this is so perfect for just tapping, but it's not. That's not what the beat map is. I thought this, I didn't say, but I thought this when we got the perfect, like almost a one shot. We're gonna be here for a while. And yeah. Careful. I'm not sure. Okay, it's done. 100%. There we go. That's how that's supposed to look. One was a bit iffy, so I was like, no. Alright, game. How did I get so much upgrade material again? Right, we can get this the rewards from anywhere. Let's just real quick. Ah, there's our quest. Let's make sure we don't hit that just yet. Do we have... Oh yeah, okay, these are... Just make 10. Okay. Enhance. 3 more and then 3 of those. We can do that as well. Right, might as well. You know what? We need more of these anyways. Go. And what's these guys? We do need 3, so that. Nice. It's an event weapon, of course. This one's gonna be maxed out at some point, right? So, might as well. Might as well. Alright. This one... What drops this again? Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, well, maybe we farm these. Farm. There's not gonna be that many on the map, but yeah. Game. Brain. Okay, so get this. Nope, we already know where to go. I wanted to go to the shop. So get them all at this point. Oh yeah, Mystica? I mean, I guess so. Get more. And more money. So, shop empty. Let me also do the thing. Weapon, there you are. Fine. I have no idea who would ever use this weapon, but hey. Elemental Mastery Claymore. No idea. But hey, yeah, we have it, so there's that. Okay. Right. Claim. Just 5 PP, okay, that's 5 PP levels, why not? And with that, it's quest time. After that, we're gonna go farm some materials.
旅人さんにパイモン、ちょうどいいところに来てくれたね。メールボックスに手紙がたくさん届いてたから整理しておいたよ。
I forgot what they set the mailbox up for. Oh yeah, there were...
やるべきことをやっただけだよ。それじゃあ、どれから知りたい？
Joy above the clouds. Okay. Take a look at the... Gotcha. Read letters about a flower that is not of this world. Okay, right. Riddle. About the flower that is not of this world. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much. Okay. Read Tinari's letter. After our conversation the other day, I went over the prophecy wording carefully. A flower that is not of this world sounds more like a logical paradox. Think about it. If a flower is not of this world, its existence cannot be perceived. However, if it can be perceived, it will not fit the description of the prophecy. As such, my view is that the riddle's answer doesn't have to be a real plant. However, I must also note with all due respect that The person who came up with this riddle may not know all the plants in the world, and I dare say that no one could make such a claim. From this perspective, you could even think of some rare plants as potential candidate for answers this scrolls. Attached is a list of rare plant species. I've added a short description to each entry, and I hope you can find your answer within them. Best wishes to you, Tinnery. Oh boy. Albedo's letter. A flower that is not of this world doesn't sound like an existing species or something created through specialized cultivation techniques. With that noted, I believe we should think out of the box. After reviewing what I've learned over the years, I've now reached a conclusion. Sakuros came to discuss her thoughts with me. She hasn't yet decided on an answer at the moment of me writing this letter, so I won't be revealing my own conclusion right now. Oh, come on. We can discuss it in detail when we meet, and I hope everyone else will bring their respective answers too. I'll see you then, Albedo. Teyvat, what's up? How was the end of Solicus 2? Pretty good actually. The final boss was definitely not to be underestimated. The game really confused me though. Like my initial thoughts about the ending, there's like some sort of, you need to make some decisions, actually got me to the secret ending, but because of what happened in between there somewhere, I started doubting myself that I did something wrong, when in fact I didn't, and my initial reasoning was on point. So we went a bit back and forth and like trying to figure out if like what the correct answers are until someone actually spoiled it, and it turned out that I should have gone with my gut feeling. Oh yeah, no, the ending was it was nice, was refreshing honestly. There wasn't really too much like power of friendship BS going on, and yeah, it was a nice, like the hidden ending was a nice ending. I haven't seen the normal one though. I assume that one's gonna be a bit sadder, but hey, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. That Nana fight is overtuned though. Period. the Nana fight is overtuned. DLC, but hey. It feels strange to insert a letter into the mailbox that I made myself, that's true. But I did find my answer. At first I thought that a flower created using alchemy would constitute one that is not of this world, according to the prophecy. But after giving it some more thought, I realized that instead of creating an actual plant, a flower-shaped mechanism made of alchemical products might fit the description better. So I arrived at my conclusion: a clock in the shape of a flower. Okay. A long passage of live bushes past the timepiece, leaving fluttering petals in its wake. The lapsing years stir up the leaves, pushing the needle of time forward. Sucrose. Sure. Sure. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I'd actually, at least right now, dive into another SMT game. my hunger for SMTs is sated right now. But we'll see in the future. I think I do want to dive into another one as well at some point, but not right now. Okay, so we've got those. Read letters about a guide who will never get lost. Mona. No one can confidently say that they will never get lost, but as long as their wish to guide and help others does not waver, they will become a ship that can traverse the waves eternally. Okay. I didn't perform any divination before writing this letter, but I have a feeling that I will witness the truth behind the prophecy together with you all. So if you need me, just call on me at my place. I'll be there. Mona. That doesn't really sound all that much like Mona, but hey. Bennett. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Before you came to me with this prophecy, it never even crossed my mind that I could be a part of this. Well, as you all know, I'm probably the last person you'd think of when it comes to guiding others. I still have a long way to go, and I'm still trying to figure out how to peacefully coexist with everything in this world. But if you are asking me about who can be of help, my friend Fischl and friend Mona, the astrologist, are both very knowledgeable and brave. I'd say they're probably the ones you're looking for. And that's my answer. Wishing you all good luck. Brunette. Okay. Amber. A guide is too grand a title for me, but I'd love to be everyone's friend. It's something I think I'm good at, and I am an attentive listener, so do let me know when you feel lost. To use an analogy, I'm like a torch out in the... Who would ever describe themselves like that? I'm like a torch out in the wild that will help illuminate everyone's path so long as it continues to burn bright. Okay. Everything written below is not meant for Collei. Dear Collei, if you're reading this, please turn away. I've been worried about Collei lately. She'd recovered from the illness, but she still doesn't look all that cheerful. It feels like she still has things she can't let go of. Allow me to write down my wish here. I hope that Collei can uncover the secret behind the prophecy and find her happiness. Wherever she is and whoever she becomes, I will always be her friend no matter what. We are not the savior and the safe, but simply good friends. Right. Mika. I hope this letter finds you well. That's a bit formal, but okay. I didn't expect to be asked such a question, which caused quite a headache at first. I only know how to guide people in the geological sense, but on the journey of life, I'm still the lost kid who needs the guidance of others. Oh boy. But upon seeing your question, I immediately knew what I can help with. I tried drawing a map showing vegetation distribution for Mr. Tinnery and Mrs. Collei, as well as a dragon spotting calendar for Mr. Snow. Both are attached below. In the next few days, I will need to patrol with the captain and draw maps for Miss Lisa, so I can only support you with my well wishes. My apologies. Please forgive me. No. I hope the map and the list will be of some use to you. I help you, okay? That one was awfully formal as well, huh? One who would never lie. So no. You are correct to assume that I seldom lie. This has to do with my upbringing. As a desert dweller who has been living within the academia since my childhood, my unusual identity makes it hard for others to trust me. And it would have been harder still if I was not honest. As a result, I learned to talk less and speak no more than what is necessary. Uncovering the secret behind the prophecy may come with its perils. If you need someone who would never lie, I can join you. So no. Okay. Rosaria. I must make one thing clear first. I am not someone who would never lie. Yeah, I know. After hearing your question, I thought about many things in the past in earnest and recalled many occasions upon which I lied. I often make up excuses to avoid core practice. I also tell white lies too, sometimes to make myself happy and other times to allow myself to give up on some struggles. The nicest lie I've ever come up with is the one I told Vaka, that I didn't want to stay in Mondstadt. Vaka responded with another lie, and that was his advice to me. Your current abilities are not suited to life beyond Mondstadt's borders. I can't be the answer to this question, but I suggest that you consider what never lying actually means. Does it mean never deceive, or not never lie with an intent? It's a pity that I'm not the one you're looking for, but I believe that someone who meets the requirements will turn up. Good luck. Alright. Razor. Yeah, this looks about right. I asked my teacher Lisa to write this letter. It's much better than the ones I wrote. Many thanks. I don't lie. I trust you. Come to me when you need me. I will always be there for you. Razor. Yeah, that's that is a Razor letter, alright. A legend never ends. Alright, this one I have no idea. Legends were created by humans. In that sense, no legend endures forever, and all stories must end in regret someday. Wow. But as long as a good story lives in people's hearts, it does in some way live on forever. That's a conclusion I've come to after years of reading anyway. Best of luck, little cuties, Lisa. Alright. Clear. Mom writes travel guides, but she did have friends who wrote fairy tales, so Clee's heart heard that a story its author spends their whole life writing will always be a good one. Okay. Collie. I think a legend that never ends, should be a story filled with hopes and dreams. It works like a baton that's passed on from one person to the next, offering something meaningful to everyone that it touches. I was once greatly encouraged by such stories, so I think I'll be going with this answer. I don't think we'll find what we need in these letters. Alright. Mm-hmm.
ティナリさんは存在しない花をパラドックスだって考えてるみたい。アルベド先生は答えを保留して
Guess we know our next
直接会
destination
って
then.
から話すって。私の答えはというと、存在しない花は花の形をした時計だと思うんだ。
That makes absolutely no sense though.
絶対に迷わない道案内人についての手がかりだ。モナは一緒に予言の背後にある秘密を見届けに行きたいって書いてる。ベネットは私たちにフィッシュルかモナ、もしくは旅人
Well,
に会
technically
い
we
に行くよ
do
う
already
アドバ
know,
イス
right?
してる。
We got the map
見
from
たから
Venti,
は
so
そ
we
れ
are
ほ
the
ど手
answer,
が
I
かり
guess.
がないけど、ティナリ師匠に植物の分布図を書いて、セノさんにはトワリンの出没する周期表を作ってくれた。それからアン
Dragon
バー
spotting.
は手紙にこう書いてる。自分は誰を導くものでもなく、みんなの友達だって。
嘘をつかない人に関する手がかりはね、ロサリアさんが自分は適任じゃないって主張していることと、セノさんとレザーさん
Yeah.
が私たち
Razor's
の探
probably
検
even
に
higher on the
同行
list.
してもいいって書いてくれてることだね。ティマイオスは私たちに手紙を届けてくれてないみたい。
He
最後は永遠に終わらない伝説に
forgot.
関する手がかりだ。
forgot.
クレイはママの友達に物語の本を書いてる人がいるって教えてくれた。リサさんは伝説は人々の心に永遠に残るものだと考えてるみたいだ。私はというと、永遠に終わらない物語には希望と夢が満ち溢れているものだから、
Right.
受け継いでいく必要があると思ってるよ。
それで
Which is similar to what Clay told us
答え
actually.
が隠されてるんだよ。
パイモンの知恵があればす
Ah,
ぐ
good
に思
one.
いつくはずだ。
Paimon, smart.
もしくは、
Mhm.
私
Sure.
たちが思う一番いい答えを交換し合おうよ。
待って
Uh,
待ってくれ
okay, he's just late.
どうしたの？
ごめん時間がなくて手紙を書けなかったんだみんな僕は多分嘘をつかない人になれるかもしれない
What?
また唐突だな。別に信じ
Nah.
ないわけじゃないけど、一旦落ち着いて。
It's gonna be Razor. Come on.
ああ 僕とウグイスさんのことはまだ覚えてるかい？
Right, it rings a bell.
簡単に話すと、ウグイスさんはポーション研究の時にすごく助けてくれた人なんだ。あの交流以来、僕たちは文通を続けてて。
スクロースが言ってたリーユへの女の人ってウグイスのことだったのか？ティマイオスって毎日合成台の前に立ってるからてっきり研究に打ち込んでるのかと思ってたぞ。
He's been slacking off all this
実際
time.
はウグイスに手紙を書いてたんだな。
もちろん打ち込んでる時だってあるよ。いつも手紙を書いてるわけじゃない。それに僕たちがやり取りしてる内容はど
Just
れ
some.
も高校とかポーション、錬金術といった
See,
真面目な
he's
話なんだ。
lying, so he can't be it.
話を本題に戻そう。何ヶ月か前、僕は天に向かって誓ったんだ。ウグイスさんと結ばれるまで絶対に嘘をついたり無意味なごまかしをしたりしないって。
お前が星拾いの崖でセシリアの花を摘んでたのもウグイスにあげるためだったのか？
その通り。セシリアの花言葉は遊興者の真心。これを僕の好きな人に捧げたいと思ってね。ウグイスさんは経歴も見識も僕より上だ。それは十分わかってる。でもたとえそうだとしても必死に努力して勇敢な男に僕はなりたい。今はちょうどウィンドブルーム祭だし、そろそろウグイスさんをモンドに呼んでもいい頃だと思ってね。
That's a good idea,
だけど
yeah.
昨日アルベド先生から聞いたんだ。スクロースさんは最近とある女の子の夢のために頑張っているんだろ？それに
Where's the
僕
problem?
が課題を確認しに行ったら、彼女はなんと僕の分まで親切にやってくれていた。すごくいたたまれない気持ちでいっぱいだよ。みんな他の人のために頑張ってるのに、僕だけ自分のことしか考えてなかった。そんな自己中なやつがウグイスさんと釣り合うはずもない。
No, Timaeus, come
ティ
on.
マイオス、
You're gonna be fine.
だから僕も君たちに加わりたいんだ。
でもそしたらウグイスって人の方は
先月からずっと計画してたんでしょ？その人をモンドに誘うんだって言っ
Just
てた
do
のに。
it.
確かに手紙にはそう書いたことがある。だからプレゼントを送ったんだ。僕が摘んだ風の花に手書きの手紙を同封してね。今は他のことを頑張らなきゃいけない状
Hopefully she
況で、
just shows up here and is like, hey, I'm
すぐ
here.
にリーユへまで迎えに行くとそう伝えたよ。プレゼントも手紙も
Because you can't make up your
丁寧に
mind.
包んだし許してくれてるといいんだけど、とにかく僕のこの誠意をどうか信じてほしい。自分で言うのもなんだけど、
I really hope
僕は
that's
か
how
なり
this
誠
ends.
実なんだ。僕の記憶が正しければ今まで嘘だってついたことない。
そこまで言うならオイラたちもその決意を無駄にするわけにはいかないな。
ありがとう、ティマイオス。
ありがとうみんな。精一杯みんなのサポートを頑張るよ。
これで嘘をつかない人は決まりだな。残りの人についても早く相談して決めようぜ。
Okay. After some discussion, the group decides on a final pick for each of the
それじゃ
prophecy.
名前を呼んでいくぞ。ご飯、花、道案内人、伝説、それからティマイオス。
Nice.
なんでこのお兄ちゃんだけ名前で
Nice.
呼ばれてるの？クレイも名前で呼ばれたい。
That was a good
よしよ
touch.
し、ならクレイちゃん。
クレイちゃんがいるとなんだか遠足みたいですね。
雰囲気が和らいでちょうどいいだろ？
Albedo, have you figured out your answer?
もちろん。後で僕が用意した推測を検証しよ
私ちょっと緊張してきた。
僕も。
おいおい、さっきの勢いはどこ行ったんだよ。
いや、大丈夫だ。
実は私もちょっと緊張
Essentially
してるん
just
だ。
stage fright. As we're getting closer.
わかるよ。人が多くなるとこう うまく話せなくなるよな。
とはいえ、これからどこへ向かうのですか？私が占ってみましょうか。
We know.
予言の意味を紐解くと、答えを見つけた後に至福のランプがある場所に行って見つけたものが正しいか確認する必要があるんだよな。
I need to find it first. Mona, could you
その
divine?
ラ
Yeah,
ンプ
Mona
って
could just
どこ
divine
にあるんだ？
the position, right? That would be cheating, I guess. I've already found out where it is. Bam. You make up a story about how you discover the
さ
location.
すがいつも解決策を見つけてくれてすごすぎだよ。
ならそこへ案内してくれるかい？
I bet he'll probably saw through us. Follow me.
至福のランプが眠る聖地に出発だ。
So, go to where the Lantern of Utmost Joy is. How far away is it? That's kind of far. That is not in here. Definitely not in Mondstadt. Sure, the area. Oh, really?
行くで。
That's fine. Let's just not sprint around. Then we climb. Bam, bam, bam. Hey. So, the Lantern of Utmost Joy.
地図に書いてあるのはここ一帯だな。どれどれ？あ、もう目の前だね。
What I look? Nope. So, Lantern. Is it the city itself?
ここにランプはないみたいだよ。
よく考えたら
Being
予言
illuminated
には至福のランプがどんな形なのか書いてなかったな。私たち少し軽率すぎたか？
and of joy. I mean, there's people there that are enjoying
紙に書いてあ
themselves
る
in
字を
Mondstadt
読んでるの？
during the festival. That could work. Venti's note here says we should look up and seek the answer from the sky.
どれどれ？顔を上げる。
No.
何もないじゃないか。あ、おいらたち、まさか騙されたんじゃないよな。
Paimon. The slip also says now you should recite the incantation. Paimon, take a look at this.
耳の尖った猫の背にリスを乗せれば敬虔な子犬がノッカーを打ってくれる。
Venti is laughing his ass off right now, I'm pretty sure.
全部読んだけど大した手がかりはないみたいだ
Idiots.
ぞ。わ、風だ。
Oh,
見て見て。
相
okay.
当強い雰囲気だ。上に行ってみよ
え、飛ぶの？誰か僕も一緒に連れてってくれないか？
Paimon, please.
う。あ、
No.
僕に任せて。
Albedo, ever the reliable person. Alright. So, that's this. That is maybe our destination.
うわ、
Yeah, it is.
初めて飛んだよ。
Damn, they they really wanted you to not miss this. Gave you a ton of fight. Ooh, he probably lost HP there. Okay.
空に小さな島があるなんて。一体
Hey, Ark, what's up? It's Genshin time.
万が一
Yes.
のためにルートは全部記録しておいたよ。これで迷うことはない。
Yes.
おお、頼りになるぜ。
How are you doing?
こんなところにこんなテーブルがあるなんて。
Oh yeah, it's already weekend for you,
不思議
isn't
だ。
it? I'm jealous.
まるで誰かがお茶会のためにここに来てたみたいだな。
Playing too much Pokemon?
モ
Oh.
ンドの上空にこんな隠された場所があったなんて。
テーブルにすっごく綺麗なランプがあるよ。それにランプの面ごとに椅子が置いてある。
I still have to slave
何
away
やら
for a
椅子の
day.
背に文字が書いてあるようですね。
And then it's weekend for me
見
as
てみ
well.
ましょう。席につき答えて戸惑いを解く。とてもシンプルなヒントですね。
このヒントに従ってやればいいってことだよな。
待ってくれ。
Mhm.
どうしたんだアルベド。
念入りにチェックしてから座った方がいい。みんな少し下がって。
Just to make sure there's no trap here. You've been playing a bit of Pokemon Unite. I know it's a MOBA, yeah. And doing some raids in Pokemon Wild. Oh, so you're not playing a Pokemon game, you're playing multiples. Oh, I see. Getting sucked into the entire franchise then. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really... I think I've played too much League of Legends in the past. I'm not touching another MOBA. I've played it for a while. I've had fun with it. But after a while... I mean, I started pre-season 1, right? And then I played for, I don't know, 5 seasons or something. And at some point I was just like, yeah, okay, I'm done. Just no fun anymore. Just super toxic community, so yeah. Everyone vigilantly watches as Albedo conducts a thorough investigation.
この場所ってすっごく景色がいいよな。さっきまでの緊張感から完全に解放された感じがするぜ。
You know, either I got flamed because I played Vega and Vega is not meta, like what the fuck, or I got flamed because I played Vega and one-shotted things, people, and people were like, "No, get off this BS, hero. Can't you play a real one?" Like, ah, fuck you. You got the MOBA itch again, and Pokemon Unite is pretty simple. One of the few that offers control support. I see.
アルベド先生、状況はどうですか？
What's black and blue and is about to show you the definition of pain. Yeah, Vega's voice lines are great. There was another one. I knew them all at one point. Yeah, okay, the I will show you no mercy. That's yeah. Am I with card games? Not that great. Even if it's some more Vega shenanigans.
すべて問題ない。罠や仕掛けはないよ。それにこれといった自爆装置もない。
え？それって。
つまり僕たちは予言を叶えるために椅子に座って答えを口にする必要がある。でも試行錯誤が許されているということだ。皆まずは必ずしも正解とは限らない答えを先に試して2巡目から当たる確率の高い答えを提示しよう。
パッと聞いた感じ、筋が通っているように聞こえるけど、どうしてだ？
さすがアルベド先生。そうすればこいつの運行規則を明確にできるからですね。
なるほど、そういうことか。
What was like, oh no.
モナ、どうかしたのか？顔色が良くないみたいだけど。モナお姉ちゃん、お腹空いたの？
I also have some snacks.
お菓子持ってきてるよ。ありがとうございます、カレちゃん。でもそういうわけではありません。先ほどアルベドが調べていた時に、私も占いで他の手がかりを得ようとしたのですが、この異様な雰囲気は尋常ではありません。 まるでずっと誰かに見られているような感じがします。この細工が外部の環境によるものでないのであれば、相手はまさか。
Yeah, out with it. Come on. No secrets. Mona just shivered. Did she sense some kind of great power?
まさか何？はあ、いえ、
No,
私も
out
確
with it.
証はないので。
Just tell us.
そこまで言ってお預けかよ。
Paimon, I agree
アル
with
ベドお兄
you
ちゃんの言う通りにしてみな。
ああ、
for once.
一緒に答えを確認してみよう、クレイ。
モナお姉ちゃんも一緒に来て。
You know it's bad when Paimon is
え
the
え、
sensible
わかり
one.
ました。じゃあ一つ目の問題は私が回答するね。存在しない花。
頑張れスクロース、お前ならできる。
Bam bam.
私の答えは種が4倍大きいスイートフラワー。
絶対に迷わない道案内に。この問題は私が答えるよ。
コレイ、答えが見つかったのかな。
ふう、私の答えは私だ。私はいつも導かれる側の存在だった。長い長い時間をかけてやっとの思いで今立っているところまで来た。全然大したことないし、まだまだ未熟だけど、
I feel like these answers are a
私
bit
がこ
weird.
こで自分の名前を言ったのは、私も他人を導く人になりたいからだ。私はアンバーみたいに、ティナリ師匠みたいに、セノさんや私を助けてくれた大勢の人たちみたいに、この力を伝えてい
Like
き
you
たい。
want to be the guide that never gets lost, but you are not that just yet.
3つ目の問題の回答者は僕だ。嘘をつかない人、それは僕だ。子供の頃から大人になるまでこれといった長所は何もなかった。でも自分の誠実さだけは自信がある。それと僕に自分を認める機会をくれたみんなにも感謝したい。
さて、最後の問題は先生術師である私が答えましょう。
Mm-hmm.
永遠に終わらない伝説。それは人の運命です。おい、ランプが光ったぞ。うわ、ランプの面が4つとも全部光
Self-destruct sequence activated.
でも
But all we did was submit a batch of test answers. There's probably no wrong answers to begin with for this one. That's how this probably works, yeah.
コレイ、少し立ってくれるかい？
ああ、
Yeah.
これどういうことだ？なんで人が変わったのにまだ光ってるんだよ。予言にある問題に答えないといけないんじゃなかったのか？
Nope.
みんな、そろそろ気づいているだろう。この予言に
Yep,
正
okay.
確な答えなんてない。今僕たちは行動をもってそれを証明したんだ。
正確な答えがない？そんな、どうして？
古く謎めいた予言だが、これは僕たちが考えていたような古の仕掛けではなく、ただの小さな信号に過ぎなかったのさ。
まさか君たちが本当にこの場所を見つけられるなんて思っ
Okay.
てもなかったわ。
うわ、僕たち以外にもこんな場所に人が。
また会ったわね、旅人。
お前は、あの日、鹿狩りでオイラたちに挨拶してきた異国の人。
So who are
み
you
んなのおかげで
really?
私はこの場所にたどり着けたわ。君たちが予言に集
Oh,
中してたから、
Okay, she's
私と
right.
い
She
う
just
小
followed
さな
us.
尾行者に注意が向かなかった。
Hmm.
本当によかったわ。
We can just throw you off,
So kind.
right?
なら、君という小さな尾行者の背後に、どうしてまだ他の者がいるのかな？
あら、本当に？
Mm-hmm.
挨拶はいいわ。私がここに来たのは 君が目的だって分かってるでしょ。
私が異国の客人ってだけで？
君がこっそりと栄光の風に忍び込む姿を見たのよ。
そんな早くから私に目をつけてたの？あれって2週間も前のことだったはずだけど。
私は毎日仕事をしているのよ。君みたいな人に気づかない方がおかしいわ。
いいわ。なら認めるしかないわね。この予言を童話の本に挟んだのは私よ。
どうして？じゃあ、あれは本当の予言じゃなかったのか？
心配しないで。私が怪しい存在なのは認めるけど、紙にあった予言は本物よ。それを私に残してくれた人はというと、ここにいる人たちも彼女の名前を聞いたことあるんじゃないかしら。
It's not your
古くからある
prophecy.
女性集会であり、メンバーはそれぞれ文字をコードネームとしている。
そんな。どうやら本当にあの力はおばばが残したもののようですね。
あなたが B の弟子だったのね。お名前はかねがね聞いていたわ。私は J の継承者、スカーレット。
どういうこと？
それを説明するには古き王子から話す必要があるわ。
Oh, please go
で
ahead.
もそれって本当に私の口から言うべきことかしら。
I'm all ears.
君たちがわざわざ予言を解読してここに来たのは、このランプの裏にある秘密を知りたいからでしょ。ランプはすでに光った。なら次はあなたの安寧を妨げることをお許しください。
Huh?
あら？どうしてこれが光ってるのかしら？おかしいわね。
ランプの向こうにいるマダム、聞こえますか？
Yeah, of course.
若い人の声がいっぱい。
マダム、私は J の継承者、スカーレットです。
久しぶりだね。まさか J の継承者がこれほどまで向こう水なものになるとは全く信じられん。
待ってください。どうしておばばの口調を真似するんです？
おばば？その言い方、まさかモナ？
誰です？私の師匠を真似するだなんて。
Oh my, I see.
それがどうした？人間に対する模写と学習は元より無意味な愚行。
アリスさん、僕もいるよ。
どうして他の人の話し方を真似するの？
Because we're not supposed to see her model yet.
なら大丈夫ね。みんな、元気だったかしら？
アリスさん、どうして？
だってこのランプってもう何年も光ってなかったから、てっきり少女時代の親友から連絡が来たかと思ったのよ。
なんだよ、急にそんな恥ずかしそうにして。
このランプの管理を風神バルバトスに任せたのは確かに覚えてるけど、どうやらみんな風神の隠したシンボルを見つけたようね。やるじゃない。
Right.
もしかしてあなたたち、私の愛するお茶会のテーブルにいるのかしら？
すごく長いテーブルだよ。
さあ、まさかこんなことが。どうやら風神もあなたたちがそこに登ることを黙認したようね。これもすべてスカーレットちゃんのおかげかしら。
待てよ、こんがらがってきたぞ。さっき言ってた集会ってのは何なんだよ。
I still wanna, like, Scarlett's gotta be.
これはおそらくあなたから答えた方がいいかと。よろしいですか？
Even though it's not portrayed right now, one of the antagonists,
それ
right?
なりの報酬を用意しないとね。それじゃ、あなたたちを古い物語に
At least that's definitely how they framed her. And I feel like this is some sort of misdirection.
魔女会は知ってる？秘密結社みたいよね。彼女たちはかつて大胆にも風神に挑んだの。でも彼は歌を口ずさみ、ライアーを弾き、詩で争いを終わらせようと言った。
それ以来魔女たちは森の中、崖の近く、空の上でしか集会を開かなくなったわ。物語と秘密を持ってお茶会でわだかまりを解くの。魔女たちは争わない。この誓いを見届けるのは茶葉と美味しいケーキのみ。
昨日愛する人を殺したわ。彼は老い
Wow.
病気だった、はあ、深く愛していたから私は彼の運命を背負い、その苦痛を終わらせた。
私は息子を一人育てたんだ。数ある子供のうち残ったのは彼一人だけ。母になったと言えるだろう。
私の寿命は
I see.
君たちほどではない。将来君たちの相手は私の絵本がする。もちろん君たちの子の相手もね。
そいつは面白い。占ってあげよう。
That's Mona's.
予言で私たちの良き仲を引き裂かないでよね、親愛なる姉妹たち。どんなに恐ろしい魔女もかつては少女だった。でもいずれ成長する。だから自分の悩みを風に聞かせるの。国々の戦争も天地の崩壊も、世界がどうなろうと魔女たちのお茶会は永遠にここで開かれる。
つまりここは伝説にある魔女たちが集会を開く場所だったのか？
The first ones were scary, and that kind of, I feel like, reinforces the thought that she is gonna be one of the baddies as well. The one that killed her lover, obviously, and the second one was at least visually suggesting that she created homunculi, right? So we already have the quote-unquote successors of two witches, which is Clay and Mona. This is the third one. I have no idea which one of the first ones, though. I mean, she said J, but yeah, that's all we have, really. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
私たちはいつもここに集まってお茶を飲みながらおしゃべりをしていたの。
でもランプを見つけた人が祝福を得られるってどういうことだ？
それはねまさか本当に J 以外の人が予言を見るなんてちょっと恥ずかしくなってきちゃったわ。実はそれは J の結婚前夜、私たち姉妹が彼女に送った手紙なの。
That makes me think, is Alice really Clay's mother? Maybe that other witch failed as a mother and Alice like took in the homunculus and the homunculus is actually Clay or something like that. We'll see. Maybe it's just, I don't know, there's possibilities.
やっぱりアリスさんたちが一緒に書いたものだったか。
アルベドちゃんが答えを言わずに我慢してくれてたのが私にとって一番の救いね。あなたはきっと謎かけを見た瞬間にいくつか分かってたんじゃないかしら。
いや、
It was kind of obvious since
そこ
Clay
ま
is
で
in the
すぐでは
event.
なかったよ。
存在しない花、絶対に迷わない道案内人、嘘をつかない人、永遠に終わらない伝説。この4つの言葉はそれぞれ4人の魔女を意味しているわ。魔女の一人が愛する人と余生を共にしようと階を抜けた時、他の魔女が彼女をここに呼ぶためにこの予言を書いて送ったの。存在しない花、文字通り世界には存在しない花のことよ。これはコード R、 黄金、レインドットの署名ね。
Okay.
この世に存在しない種を想像できるものがいるとしたら、きっとそれは彼女しかいないわ。絶対に迷わない道案内人。 これはコード N2 個のことづてよ。あなたたちはまだ彼女を知らないかもしれないけれど、彼女は行く先を気にする不思議な女性なの。
Is that
ここ
Monas?
にいる人たちの中には運よく彼女の声を聞いた子もいるかもしれないわね。世界が稀に変動を起こすとき、彼女は預言者のように人々に真相を暗示するから。
Okay.
例えばそうね、彼女は人の脳裏に話しかけるのが好きよ。
Oh, I see. I see Renus, yeah. Huh. Could she have been the one who spoke to me while we were investigating Wanderer?
もしもいつかどこかであなたたちが重大な危機に遭遇したら、彼女はその声であなたたちに行く先を指し示してくれるかもしれないわ。世界にはこんなにも多くの謎を秘めた女性がいて、さらにはお互いに知り合いだったなんて。嘘をつかない人、それは私が残した暗号ね。あまり気にしないでちょうだい。だってコード A のアリスはいつだって誠実な人が好きなんだもの。それから永遠に終わらない伝説。あなたたちは M を知らないかもしれないけど、彼女の作品は見たことがあるかもね。イノシシプリンセスを読んだことはあるかしら。
I see.
モンバの子供ならみんなあのシ
And
リ
Jay's
ーズ
not
は
part of
読
this
んだ
group
こ
then.
とがあるは
Okay.
ず。私も大好きな童話の一つよ。 M はとても偉大な人間で、彼女が書いた本は私に悲しみが何かを教えてくれたの。そのような人が魔女の称号を得るなら納得もいくでしょ。なんだかとんでもない話になってきたぞ。
確かに不思議だけど、これら全てが真実であることは私が保証するわ。J も人間だったから年老いて亡くなり、その称号をそれぞれの弟子に残したの。アリ
Okay.
スさん、あなたはどの代の J の継承者も認めてくれませんでした。私の代までもう数百年も経っています。ずっとあなたに会いたかった。
Same,
あなた
but
も
in
魔
person.
女になりたいのかしら。
というより、私は魔女界が一体何を意味しているのかが知りたいんです。以前まではあなた方がこの世界の命運を掌握する女性たちだと思っていました。しかし今日、あなた方の中には J 以外にも一般人がいることを知った。
がっかりしちゃったかしら。
Just a fun tea party
とて
group.
も面白いと思ったんです。より一層魔女になりたくなってきました。
今までどの J の継承者も認めてこなかったけど、あなただけは違うわね。あなたは彼女たちよりはるかに面白いわ。
いつも興味本位で物事を進めるアリスさんがまた心を動かされたようだ。
Oh boy.
今すぐにというわけじゃないけど、時間ができたらあなたに会いに行くわ、スカーレットちゃん。あなたには J が結婚した後に故郷でどう過ごしていたかお話ししてもらおうかしら。つまり仲間たちから予言の手紙をもらった魔女がその J で、そいつは結婚した後に魔女界を抜けたってことか。ええ、私たちが彼女に送った手紙、その意味はただ一つ。彼女も読んですぐに分かったはずよ。
What a
予言に
roundabout
ある
way.
4つの文はすべて私たちが彼女に願ったこと。私たちに会いに来て、あなたが祝福へと足を運ぶ前に一番の友達であり最も大切な姉妹と喜びを分かち合いましょう。じゃあ祝福を手にするって、家庭はあくまで家庭に過ぎないの。最終的に私たちを幸せにするのは旅の終点で会う人よ。この質問をした子、あなたも分かっているでしょ。私たち女性はいつも多くの悩みを抱え、不安に思うことにたくさん遭遇する。けれど最も大切な友達と会うためなら、私たちは山や海を越えることも厭わない。どんなに長い時間が経っても、どんなに道が遠くてもね、心から愛する友であれば 私たちは楽しさに満ち溢れる。私たち魔女にとってそれこそが至福の意味なの。
クレイ、よくわからないけど、魔女がママのお友達なのは知ってるよ。
Are you sure?
強いて言うなら、魔女界は私にとって共に青春を謳歌する女性たちのことね。さて、他のメンバーはまた今度紹介するわ。まだ少し用事が残ってるから、話はこの辺でおしまい。
またね、ママ。ほら、ドドコママにバイバイって言って。
またね、クレイちゃん。それから親愛なるお友達さんたち。いつかまた会えると信じているわ。それと今の時期は、あの日が近いはずよね。
It is that time of the year.
またウィンドブルーム祭の時期
The
にな
event's
りま
already
した。
done.
アリスさん。
そして特別な記念日でもある。アリスさんならよく覚えていることでしょう。
思い出したわ。はるか遠い昔の同じ日に J が結婚したことを。本当に偶然ね。またこの愛と自由の日だったなんて。みんなウィンドブルーム祭を楽しんでちょうだい。
As his voice fades and the lantern grows dim, it is once again just a regular piece of decor. For a moment, everyone looks lost in thought, but soon chatter begins to fill the space again. Before long, everyone spreads their gliders to return to Mondstadt.
アルベド先生、飛んで降りるなら先に行ってください。
Good one. Good one. Can we... Nah, Mondstadt is way too far away. There's no way. We don't have the height for that, and even if we had, we wouldn't have the stamina to just glide back, unfortunately. Even with speed up and whatnot. Not a thing. But yeah, we got some backstory on the witches, I guess.
大丈夫？吐いた方が楽になるかも。
And
大丈夫。
more questions got asked than answers. Then we got answers, so yeah. Questions raised, then we got answers.
時間を見つけて飛行免許を取るといい。役に立つはずだ。
はい。
He's not gonna do
まだ
that.
他にも悩んでることがあるみたいだな。全部言ってくれ。私たちが聞いてやる。
You still have to invite Inga to Mondstadt.
大したことじゃないんだ。アリスさんの話はとても面白くて、すごくロマンのあるものだった。それは分かってる。でも、僕が期待してたものとは違っていた。確かに最高の祝福が必ずしも本物だとは思ってはいなかったさ。でも
そんな風に思わないで。これはあなたのせいじゃないよ。強いて言うなら、ウィンドブルーム祭の特別大使なんかになってみんなに迷惑をかけた私のせいだから。いや、私があの予言を見つけたせいだ。
違う。
It's not your
決して
fault,
君
Colin,
たち
for
を責めて
finding
るわけじゃないん
something.
だ。ただ想像していたものよりもいい結果じゃなかったし、何かを得たわけでもなかったなと思ってね。
私は得るものがあったと思う。
この話はひとまず置いといて。ティマイオス、
Exactly.
私とコレイが一緒にリーユへのウグイスさんに謝りに行こうか。
ウグイスさん、彼女が怒ってないか心配だ。興奮が冷めた途端、焦りを感じてきたよ。
君たち、顔を上げてあっちを見るん
Is
だ。
she? Of course. See? What did I say?
ウグイスさん？
あれがウグイスさん？初めて見た。
Called it.
ウグイスだ。まさかモンドに来るなんて。
Yeah, after getting a present and stuff like that. Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah.
でもどうしてこんな急に。
うちに会うのがそんなに嬉しかったん？
その嬉しすぎて言葉が見つからないんだ。ごめん。
文句を言いに来たんやけど、その様子を見たら責められるもんも責められんくなったわ。大事なことをやってるからうちを迎えに来られへん言うとったやろ。せやから逆にうちが来たってわけや。
ひひ、ちょっと近くに寄ってみようぜ。
人の恋路を邪魔したら
Aw.
イノシシに蹴られますよ。
そうなのか。じゃあやめておくか。
They're quite happy. Maybe that's what Windbloom is all about, yeah? The adventure has come to an end. Everyone bids farewell and the text is too fast as always.
なんだか私も本当に嬉しいな。
それよりも私はスクロースの気持ちの捉え方の方が羨ましいよ。
Why?
人の幸せを喜び、見返りも求めず精一杯私を助けてくれた。お前は私たちが似てるって言ってたけど、私なんかより全然心が広い。
でも私だってコレイみたいな根気と勇気は持ってないよ。多分私たちは同じくらいいいところを持ってるけど、
You not only have the
その方
same
向が違う
positive
だけだと思
qualities
う。
or amount of positive qualities,
私はスメ
you
ール
also
に
have
行
the
ったこ
same
とがない
energy.
し、外国の友達だってそんなにいない。だから
So yeah, there you
あ
go.
なたと知り合えて本当に嬉しいんだ。
Perfect match.
それでもこれから先また知らない人と接するときは同じように恥ずかしくなっちゃうかもしれない。けどきっと大丈夫。あなたは私とこんなに似てるんだから、私の言ってることを誰よりも理解できるはず。あなたの抱えてる問題は全て問題なんかじゃないって信じて。
私、今さら自分を受け入れることを学び始めるなんて、ちょっと遅すぎないかな。
It's never too late.
セシリアの花の花器がいつか知ってる？
確か本で見たことあったような。
これは私の両親が昔デートしてた時によく話してたことなんだって。おかしいでしょ？デート中にこんなことを話すなんて。
I was about to mention that. That is a really weird dating topic.
お母さんがこのことを笑いながら話してたの。お父さんは本当につまらない男で、その上デートに遅刻したこともあるって。でもそれが人生なんだって言ってた。自分のしてることがいいことだって理解しさえすれば始めるのに遅すぎるなんてことはないんだよ。だからね、やってみようよ、コレイ。
頑張ってみるよ。
二人ともなんだかすごく盛り上がってるな。会話に入る隙が全くないぜ。
Please don't join this. Well, isn't it great that they are getting along so well? Yeah, I agree.
そうだ、これをあなたに。
Ooh.
これって種か？
この前スイートフラワーを研究するのが好きだって言ったでしょ。これは
The special, super, ultra sweet flower.
種なの。すごくいいものとまではいかないけど、どれも私が真心込めて選んだ品種だよ。気に入ってくれるといいな。とても甘くてとても育てやすいから、私今年の風の花はこれを選んだの。
What we don't know
風神様にこの花の良さを感
is
じて
that
ほしいと思って。
all the wildflower bosses were in fact failed experiments of the crows. Please make that canon. Thank you.
これをアビディアの森に植えて大事に育ててみせるよ。
コレイ、このノートをすべて受け取ってくれ。君が勉学に励んでいることは聞いたよ。 このノートはどれもスクロースに頼まれて用意した学習アイデアをまとめたものだ。
A cannon?
時間があ
No!
るときに読む
Hey,
といい。
OP. What's up? How's it
それ
going?
と今後いつでもモンドに
Hope
来
you're
てくれ。
feeling better.
歓迎するよ。
ありがとう。本当に私もう
You're hungry but still
なんて
coughing?
言ったらいいか。
Yeah, if you're hungry then
本
it's
当
getting
に
better. Alright, that's good to hear.
嬉しい。
スクロース今だぞ。あれだ、幸せの吐息。
あ、そうだった。危うく忘れるところだったよ。
Nah,
これ、この試験管に息を吹き込んで、
totally
研
not.
究のためにその幸せの吐息を保存したいの。
Totally not like weird.
もちろん。
Colleague exhales into the Cross's test tube. I see. And the fluid turns a deep violet. You're playing Solaris? Nice. A small sparkling cloud then puffs out of the test tube and rises into the air like a marshmallow before it's taken away by the wind.
今の、何だったの？
幸せの雲飛んでいったぞ。
Okay.
幸い試験管にはまだ少し気体が残ってる。ひとまず保存するね。研究結果が出たら真っ先に連絡するから。
手紙を書いてくれ。届いたらすぐに返事を書くよ。
どうやら新しいペンフレンドができたようだね。
ティナリ師匠、セノさん。
Yeah, of course they have to show up.
ペンフレンド。
Haven't seen them in a while.
ふうふうと息を吹き込んでできたペンフレンドか。
僕たちスメール人
So
の
no,
モンドでのイメージがこれでついに終わってしまった。
Yes,
俺が
yes.
モンドを好きならそれで十分だ。ここのドラゴンは俺の好きな形だからな。
そうだ、旅人。このカードの裏面を君に。
Yo! It's 007. Thank you very much for the raid. Hey! What's up? Thank you very much. And how was your stream? Thank you for the for the follow as well. Yeah. Toria, thank you. Hi. Hello again. Hi, I'm Safreak. We play video games over here. Right now we're finishing up the Genshin event. Every now and then I do an odd Genshin stream. Today is such a day. You and Toria played Genshin together? Ooh, I see. Well, thank you very much for suggesting me as a raid target then. So what were you up to in Genshin? Also cleaning up with the event, or? Because yeah, this is what I like. This has to be the tail end of the event quest right now. Who do I main? Yoimiya. That's a pretty easy answer. Yoimiya. You can't play the Stellaris DLC, OP? Why? You're just adjusting domains as a tester with the Discord call. Oh, I see. You main Hu Tao and Venti? Hu Tao is a pretty a pretty good one. I don't have Hu Tao. I've like in the tests I played her a couple of times. I can definitely see her being really strong. I mean, I know she's really strong. Your highest crit was yeah, that's a bit above what I do with Hermia for sure. I do more multiples though, but yeah, no. I think in Discord we way back when Raiden Shogun was new, we had a competition somewhat of a competition on Discord. Who can hit the hardest with her burst? And I think the hardest, the largest crit was what, over just over 300k or something. Is it Daya, and she's actually not bad. Daya is getting just destroyed in reviews. I personally don't think she is that great either. She's a ton of fun to play though. I really like the burst and the timed like action mechanic. It's murdery. I think I can't help you with that. The only thing I can do is help with murder, so yeah.
これはセノの意志なんだ。おそらく彼はこの特殊なカードの裏面を使って君と決闘したいのだろう。
俺は強いぞ。挑戦する勇気はあるか。
And of course.
かなり自信満々みたいだ。
So,
実力を見せてやろうぜ。
which endgame crisis you're gonna get? The Unforbidden? I have no idea. I'm gonna go with the second one. She also tried to kill you. How can you kill Albedo? Come on. That's not fair. He's a nice guy with way too many secrets, but everyone's complaining about her being unable to work with Sincha. It's something that can be easily avoided if you just use Kokomi, elemental doing constant hits of Hydro Hands reactions. Right. Kokomi or Barbara would work as well, right? Aiming a bow at you. I do that as well. What's my R? You totally don't want to flex. I'm sorry, but I'm AR60. I've been playing since day 2, so yeah. It's time to duel. I'm addicted, maybe. Maybe.
郷に行っては郷に従えって聞いたから風の花に関するものを用意した。これはスメールローズで作ったしおりだ。ホテルでこっそり
Here's a
作っ
trick.
た。
Just switch Albedo out for
ティナリ師匠と
for
セノさん
Mona,
に送りたい。
and then you dash, right? And then you're
今日という
unhittable
日に
because you're on the ground.
風の花を大事
There
な
we
人
go.
に送るんだろ。私にとって3人とも私の家族だから。
知ってるか？ティナリは俺たちが学術で結ばれた家庭じゃないと言っていた。一緒に論文を書く気はないよ。
Okay, that's smart.
そういう家庭じゃな
True.
くて、
Yep.
ただの兄弟ってことでいいんじゃないかな。
それからパティサラの種を
But then again, do you really want to kill off
それ
Albedo?
にパイモンに送るよ。
I mean, nah, right? Poor guy. Score. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
これがコレーの選んだ風の花なんだよね。
ああ、これが私
Yeah,
の
but
答え。
now she
私にと
knows.
って風の
Now,
花
now
は
she knows.
スメールローズとパティサラなんだ。
I'm gonna follow you
女
and
の死じゃ
then
ない
aim
け
at
ど
you again.
これは私の気持ちを最も表してくれる植物だから。これを感謝したい人に。
I think you're only
これ
saving
か
the
らも一緒
domain.
に未来を歩んでいきたい人に送りたい。昼夜を問わず思い続け。
Who is my
幾
favorite
千も
Genshin
の山と
character?
川を越えてもなお会いに行きたいと思える人を持つ。
Well, since I main Yoimiya,
それこそが
there's that.
真の至
If
福なん
we
だ。
exclude Yoimiya,
そう思ってくれて私も安心したよ。
スクロース、あの雲を見てくれ。あの雲、お前の試験官に似てるな。
that's a tough question. I do like Yai in a way. Because of what's the right way? What's the right word? I don't know right now. Because because of how mischievous she is. But would I rank her at the top? Probably not. I guess as a character, like going from a character standpoint, Aiden Shogun is pretty boss, pretty good. At least before you got to know the actual her, she was pretty badass as well. I mean, she still is. Yeah. So way back when, right? When the on the first banner, I really wanted to have Venti because for his movement utility, right? And my first 5-star unfortunately was Mona at that point. I pulled for Lady at some point later then, and I have him now. As you can see, I don't really have a lot of characters, but a lot of the 5-stars I have are Constellation 2. So there's that. You wanted dialogue and ended up with C1 Venti. C5 Chichi? Oh my. Okay, that is impressive. That is, yeah, okay. Yes. I'm from Europe. Sure you can. Do I do corpse? Usually no. Glad yours is C6 now. Now, I usually do stuff in single player. The breakout event was pretty fun in co-op though. Did a few of those with Ark here. Sure. There's just one condition, and that condition is do not please kill these guys because I want to farm them later. Mess with Hoppy. You hate them? Alright. This I assume this is Eutoria? All right. So what are you gonna do? Because we had the right time for that right now. I'm done with the event, right? Let me real quick make it so that we can dive and be safe. There we go. You gotta be in the presence of the triple crown care. Oh my god. Wow. No, I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. What's that pressure? I don't know. The triple crown vantage. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, right? You do want to at least double crown, and if you really like a character, why not triple them? I mean, Mayumi has also tripled. I don't really like her burst, but, you know, just because. And validate all fights, I know, right? So... what is the one character that I want but don't have? Oh, yeah. For combat, I probably want Elitham. I kinda want Rondra just to mess around with his fight ability. You need a healer? Sure. Do I have? I do. There. Healed. There has... she actually has... Two can play that game. And you know, in the middle of all of that, Aug is just like, yeah. Ah, great. Poor Knight. The guy's just like, no, no, please don't. This is chaos. Chaos. Terrorist dollars. I know, right? It's true though, it is true. No, just imagine a party of 4 Klees running through the world. I'm not really a fan of Klee as a combat character. You don't have Nahida. No! No! Yeah, Nahida is the reason I don't have Nilo right now. Because I saved up for Nahida. It was more important on my to have list. There's gonna be 3 Nahidas, 3 Nilos here in a second, isn't there? God damn it. Release day soon. Nice. For Azure, right? Yeah. And you'll go back to Crossbell. And then you'll be sucked into the game for like 120 hours. I can relate, yeah. I can relate. It's not gonna happen immediately for me, but pretty close to. Yeah, really. I have 2 weeks of vacation actually, so there's that. Oh yeah, here we go, Orshao. There we go. That's a character we can agree on. Oh, deathmatch. Yeah, deathmatch is a good spear for Shao. Was my go-to for a while. Till I actually pulled the promoted spear. Your first win, 50-50 was Shao. You have him. I know I started playing Genshin and missing the 50-50 3 times. So No, Shao was not one of those. I missed Shao 50-50 as well. I remember that. You almost didn't get him? Me neither. I actually... Shao was the first time I actually bought Primos. Because I was like, okay, I'm at 70 on my second go-to. I have about 2 hours left on the banner. I want Shao. Okay, let's just drop like $35 and get it. So yeah. Okay, I can't compete with that. Don't have Kazuha? Kazuha is great. Kazuha has been in my in a lot of my teams. But I'm not sure who to put in the team. Kazuha. Works pretty well. You want a sim? I think I got lucky on I got lucky on Kazuha actually. This is a 50-50 I won. But I only pulled for Kazuha and not Constellations. Oh, I don't have Constellations, right? Yeah, no Constellations and also no weapon. Was more of a Kazuha is gonna be extremely useful no matter what, so let's just go for it. Okay, we got the head of the Arataki gang here. Oh, we all go Yai? Sure. Oh boy. Right, in Dream Team, I was about to say that, but yeah. We also can go to the full Fox team. Oh, my. Oh wait, we override... I didn't know that. We override our totems. That kind of sucks. You send the doppelganger? 1. Maybe like 3. That's unfortunate. Just imagine the mayhem that 12 totems would just cause. That would be amazing. There we go. I was about to say, how can it be out there?
連気刷新やっか魂よはっはっ
Whee! Look at that, a pull. Whee! I wish. Ah. Yelan here is Yelan is somewhat insane. She's really good, and for some reason I really lucked out on the artifacts for her as well. Well, someone has 3 sisters now. Hey Pico, what's up? You see double, but you haven't drunk yet? Are you sure about that? Imagine your traveler not at... Yeah, I know, right? Imagine traveler not being at 90. We had quad Miko earlier, just missed it. Oh, Lisa? Oh, Lisa. You do have the skin, right? What a question. The OG skin looks way better. I am a bit torn about that. I kind of agree. But I also like the this one. Now go and climb the wall. I'm sorry, but she wears pants, so yeah. I know that is totally not authentic, but it is what it is. Let's play show and tell. You show much you. Okay, outfit? Nope. We will get outfits eventually, right? We will probably get an outfit for all the OG characters eventually. I believe. Because I use the box standard weapon and my HP is RIP. Maybe, yeah. I don't really use care, so I forgot why he has low HP.
随分と長いしたな。そろそろ体を動かさないとカビが生えちまうぞ。
I mean, you already triple crowned him, so is that. Let's see. I do have a few other weapons he can have, but I'm no. No. Nah. Back. Good of Livonia, triple crowns, and decent build. Kia deserves it. You can make him work. Okay, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. I mean, in the end, you can make any character work with enough investment in Genshin, right? Which is kind of nice. So, yeah. Why not care? I mean, yeah, sure. Can you make him work in the Abyss as well? That'd be amazing. Instead of, you know, getting a nice wind current, we get shot at instead. Feels bad, man. What consolation for Zhongli? None. This is just C0 Zhongli, and that's really all he needs. Even though consolations on him can be nice. All he needs is HP. He's more of a support in the Abyss. He's good against Hydro Mages. Oh yeah. And stuff with Electro Shields, I imagine. You can't imagine playing Zhongli without C2. Yeah. I can definitely see how just pressing Q and bam, you get another shield can be so good. Unfortunately, you don't have Ganyu Ore. I got her in the rerun. I forgot what I wanted to say. I got Amos Bow, and it was an accident. When did I get Amos Bow? Was that on the Nahida banner as well, when pulling for her weapon? Something like that. It was like I missed the weapon banner chance on something, and then I got it. Really lucky, kinda, right? I can say unlucky because I missed the instant weapon, but then again, also Amos Bow is, yeah. Can't use bow, period. Just like, for sure, I'll take it.
運が結末を左右することはあるが、永遠に影響し続けるわけじゃない。そこだ。
So we're just gonna stand there. Let me see. Ah, right. You can't actually move them. tank phase better. Yeah, that's something I never really dared to build. We have C4 Lisa and Ember. I know I have a C6 Ember. I'm not sure about Lisa. And here's something that makes the whole community angry. Here it comes. Okay, C4 Ember and... Really C4? Well, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, don't really care. C5, Lisa. C6 Bennett, how dare you? Oh my god. No, you cannot do that. Poor Bennett, no. C5 forever. K-Archons? He might actually be... C1. I did not have luck with K, apparently. Yeah, Kea is a very elusive character. Kea's a rarest character? Yeah, I agree. Also, Kea definitely has not been on the shop a lot. Otherwise, I would have bought him every single time, because I just do that, right? I know it's not efficient, but it's a thing I do. My primals? The primals right now. I was pretty much out. No, not pretty much. I was out after Nahida, so yeah. I'm not gonna do a wish, no. I'm pretty strict with that. There's nothing. There's like no character I really want to have right now on the banners, so I'm not gonna. You need. Nope. I have a pretty strict spending policy for Genshin, so. You're outside 14k again? Nice. And 40 extra wishes from Lantern, right? Oh yeah. Right. I forgot about that. I forgot about the 50 wishes that I have lying around in my inventory. I might dump the standard wishes. Yeah, I'm gonna dump the standard wishes on next patch when Dea goes on the standard banner. Right, I'm not gonna get her. There's no way. But history is here. Let's see. Do that. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty far in. I'm not gonna pull right now. What's my favorite Genshin? The very first run of the tower defense event was amazing. I am a fan of rhythm games, but and this iteration of the rhythm game is is pretty good. But if I had to like rank it, would be tower defense, and then the breakout one was so fun co-op. Was it 25? Actually, You're right. TCG is not an event though. Oh hey, Razor. Which is a full convert, right?
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。
刀はお茶と同じく丁寧に味わってこそ。
You would have loved, yeah, me too. Me too. There's no way. I'm not that lucky. You're non-standard.
しっかりと頭に入れておけ。もし忘れたらもう一回教えてやらなくもない。
Technically, there's the battle event. Yeah, I completely ignored that. 35, yeah, it's fine, right? Also, like 35 pity, and so we can get to 69. Nice. Nice. Like next patch. Also, there's still the battle. Still the battle pass. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, yeah. So 72. It's not probably not gonna happen. But hey, who knows? Yeah, I know. 58 is a bit, it's getting risky. It's getting risky.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Let's bring out best mate.
刀はお茶と同じく丁寧に味わってこそ。
What's the chance on snap for a specific character? 1 in 16? Probably.
岩の重さは安心できます。綺麗にしませんと。これで間に合いますね。
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
I recently, just for fun, ranked my white blind. You're proud of yourself? Good. What's the occasion though? It's better when there's added. It's 1 in 14. That's, I mean, that's not great, but hey. Best boy. Who's my favorite 4-star? As a character, it is probably Fisher. But to use, there's no competition that it's Sinshaw. For obvious reasons, he is one of the most broken 4-stars and most versatile 4-stars, period. You've abolished slavery in Stellaris with... Okay, yeah. By just eliminating organic life forms, I see. That makes sense. Yep, T6 as well. He provides damage reduction, a heal, and insane damage on his Q. Well, at least utility damage on his Q. It is, yeah. Triple Crown? I don't see the reason to do that. I have double crowned him, but there's no reason to go any higher on the attack. I'm never gonna attack with him anyways. Even double crowning is probably already quote unquote too much, but like his Q you kinda have to, right? But his E, But I did it anyways. Yeah, exactly. Double is not even worth it. You Cronus Q and that's it. Hydro Archon? Right, I know, right?
儚い人生の中で一瞬のいとまを得たというやつだ。
Yeah, I'm also gonna be interested what the Hydro Archon is gonna be like, especially because if they make another really strong Hydro character, you know what that means, right? People are gonna do Vape again, and you know how Hoyoverse hates Vape, right? So yeah. Oh no, sorry, not hates, but they want you to. Oh, I know what they do, yeah. But they want you to play Dendro. And not Vape. I have no opinion on Dory. As a character, I think she's kind of fine. Obviously very tropey, at least with Japanese VA. Which I mean, it's okay. I don't have anything against that. I haven't really played her. Do I even have her? I might. I think I got her. Yeah. She's cute. I would say that the charge attack looks... that is funny. Just, yep. Okay, it's slime time. Did I seriously spot a 5-star weapon on her in that fray? I did. But yeah, I don't know. You know, I kind of wanted to have Cadence, and then I never played with her. That needs to be remedied at some point. Yeah, Cadence kinda... Okay, sorry, Cadence. Cadence is kinda resisted me getting her as well. I'm not sure if I actually... I don't think I got her on the banner. I think I got her on standard or something. I don't remember. But yeah. I cannot, you know. That's yeah. I don't have them. Sleep triangle. Summoning. It's a Mona. Here it comes. Oh, ha. Fake. I can't even talk to you.
Oh, 新しいカードの裏面だが、実にお前もこれを受け取っただろう。それを。
Oh, you can actually play against him. Sneeze. I do wonder if you get something when you do that. I'll do that. I have no idea what happens to the world when I do that. But I want to see if you get anything special, like an achievement or something, when you do that in the during the event. You get nothing? Aww. Okay, then let's bash him to the ground. He disappeared. I wonder what happens when I respawn. I mean, this is kind of nice. And this is probably gonna hurt, but it's fine. Yeah. You should be doing a bad dailies. You should do that. Really, you're gonna switch. Interesting. That's gonna hurt in a second. We go first as well. Let's see what we get. Oh my god. That's fine. Weapon is means that we can no we can. Okay. Weapon? You've neglecting? I have not missed a single TCG yet. Like weekly. And I love this team. You've dropped it after week 3. What? Okay, that was a problem. We probably don't want to move away right now. We also can't switch back to Ganyu. And I got us there. This is also a problem because now we miss out on something on a passive. So that kind of sucks. We're not getting lucky with our draw here for instant change. You think the TCG is too limited? You want to play cards and just fire up your Switch and play card fight? Okay. I guess. Alright, what do we do here? Throw you into the fray. Deal damage. We don't need these two.
悪くない判断だ。これでとどめだ。判決からは逃れられない。
Air's Vanguard? I've no idea what you're talking about, but sure. Sure. He's gonna do extra damage, so that's not gonna fly. We can do that. We can totally take him out, though. There.
滅亡と威勢がいいな。
Aka's gonna die here, which is fine. I'll sacrifice her. Place perfect guard to block. I see. So yeah, you two understand each other. That's great. I'm out. Okay, just extra damage. All right.
油断大敵だ。
Lewin. Checks the critical trigger to destroy the perfect guard. That's not how that works. I'm pretty sure it's yeah. Oh, you get nothing. Okay, you actually get nothing. Not even that. Feels bad, man. Achievement? No. Aw.
しかるべき。
今日のパトロールは
善悪はい
こ
ずれ計りにかけられる。
っちに
逃げ場はないぞ。
字が多い。
Damage check, over trigger, retire the entire opponent's field. Wow. Follow. I will follow. No one can see me. Oh, the rest are here. Nice. I can't talk to them though. So they're just here. That makes the question, where is Mona and Claire? Where'd you go? Oh. Port, huh? Ah, all right. It is kind of nice that they're just out in the field and you can see them. I would have hoped that they yeah, Yuna should be somewhere, right? Come on. Whee! Can't catch up to Mona. Mona's too fast. Oh, right. My Mona does no damage, by the way, so just so you know. Oh yeah, one of them fell down. And one more. Yeah. Right, Venti. We already, like, this is part of the story, right? So yeah, we have to meet him here already. I guess he did switch switch seats there. Your boy. Ba-da-ba-ba. Suspicious wind currents. Alrighty. Let me do that. I don't want to play TCG. An investment. All right, I'm gonna do something. Cause I said I would do this.
旅人よ、失われた詩篇が僕たちを待っている。
Earlier. How many are there in the world? Not that many, right? I'm gonna bash one or two of them, and I do wanna eventually level 90 the event weapon. I need to know if this is underground or above ground. Above. Okay, that's good. So, 2 characters. Let's see what I can do. I usually suck at that. But hey. Yeah, I do. Without a shield. Nice. Fought him again once and then never again. I mean, there are things you have to fight in the abyss. So you know, yeah, an enemy that unfortunately I had the pleasure of, or rather displeasure of fighting a couple of times. Oh damn, they dropped pretty good though. All right. I guess I should have expected that from a rather rare mob. How far do we have to zip? Yeah, I forgot that we are in multiplayer and can't actually. God damn it. Whoops. Yeah. Going to the menu doesn't pause.
ことの葉綴る筆先はわらべに帰り思うがままに
Right. Is bad. I always die in my to terrain damage in multiplayer. I don't know why. You need a team for him as well. I see. Okay. Yeah, they're not bad at all. The worst thing I found, we had to farm. I guess are the not even the spores. It's the handguard thingies from Inazuma. Oh, this is below us. Okay. Worst thing is the cactus fruits. Oh yeah. Okay, and this is too low. Oh wait, yeah, right. I know where it is. Okay. I remember. Right here. You're gonna watch? Alright, then again, thank you for the raids, and hope you have a good evening. And thanks for, for the fun as well, for the messing around in game. Yep. Okay. Let's get away from the walls. I don't know what happens when you're close to walls. You die. What I meant to say is you start climbing the walls on accident. Oh yeah, just frozen, right? That's true. Well, freeze, yeah, no, freeze demons in the overworld are just insane. Just, yeah, is there, I don't know, there's definitely stuff that is immune to, whoops, to getting frozen, but still. It's an exception. Alright, how do we get here? I guess just walking. So they're easy to... Yeah, you know that normal mobs vastly outnumber the amount of world bosses in the game, right? Do we have to climb? Yeah. You can't freeze anything seriously dangerous. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It's all the small stuff that you probably kill anyways immediately. Okay, I have a feeling this rune guarder is not... Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, this area is 100% by the way, so if you... we should have everything opened around here. Okay, I suck. Rune machines are they just melt with the Omia. It's insane, and I love it. Even though they're vaporize. Flip. All right. Oh, that's actually quite a few, huh? Okay, we're just gonna port over to this waypoint here. That's not shorter, but probably the easier route in terms of not having to climb. Right, there it is. Can you not? Oh no, that's a small one. Wait. Yeah, this is a small one. That's another small one. Where's the big one? Oh. Now these here are a different story. The birds are one thing, but the scorpions, oh boy. Oh, step. Okay, next one. Okay, so the next one is apparent. Could be underground, could be above ground. Let's check above ground first. Because there's a whole lot of nothing here, so I wouldn't be surprised if... Yeah, there it is. Alright, perfect. Interesting placement for the little scorpions. Oh, they do all aggro, okay. Okay, yeah. Make sure they're gone. Oh yeah, with triggering vape, melt, everything, it's great. Aww. Let's see. I'm just gonna guess and say this one's above ground as well. I know there's gonna be a few more beneath, like in the caves, but I don't know. Yomi build question. 2400 attack with 20 EM. So that's a good question. I don't really like. I'm in the former camp for sure. I'm not entirely sure that all the EM is. I'm gonna say that you probably want a bit less EM and more attack if you ever have a choice, but having a bit more than me is probably recommended. Okay, this one seems to be even lower. Oh, there it is. Thinking of replacing... If replacing attack sense for EM sense might be a good idea. I'd say it probably depends on... Wow, energy for the burst again. On the subsets. And that is all of the tracked ones of these in this world. They're all gone. Let me heal my Sincho as well. Let's see, how many materials was that? That's not what I had to click there. Oh wow, that is a lot. So that's like 30, that's like 10. Yeah, definitely need more. Let's see. Assuming similar substats, of course. Similar substats. I'd probably go with attack still. You know what? Yeah. You are not hitting. Well, you're hitting pretty often, and you're not hitting vape enough to the point where. Am I out of items? Yes. You're not hitting enough with vape that it is worth sacrificing 400 attack for elemental mastery, I think. One of my biggest issues, well, I have a few big issues actually. One you might have seen earlier is it here on this one? No. Oh no, it's on here, right? Yeah. Is this? The limit, by the way, is 9,199. So inventory limits on crystals is a problem. And another issue are my artifacts. I need to vet this. Like there's a lot of trash in here I need to remove, but I just like stored. Level all my weapons to 90. I will do that eventually, yeah. But what did I want to do? Oh yeah, right. Nine. And then we need more afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna head back to Mondstadt because I do need a crafting table. Usually is the... I know, right? You can go over limit if you are... Yeah, that is a problem as well. I mean, I guess it should be... It is nice that you don't actually lose anything. That would suck. But yeah. Okay, let's just create 12. Hold on. But yes, I'm very much an item hauler. In every single game, I cannot help but hoard all the items. You know, that elixir, those 60 elixirs in your inventory, you might need them at the boss after the final boss or something, so you better not use them in the final boss fight, right? That's me. That's me. Although I have been getting better with that. I have actually started using items every now and then. Right, I forgot about those shackles. Might as well do 4 and more, because we need them in a bit anyways. Alrighty. Get him. Guess your favorite element based off how many characters you have in that element. Hold on. I'd assume it's Cryo, but that's just based off you playing with care. Pyro, 8 out of 11. Oh. I wonder. I mind this Pyro as well. Pyro is great. Although Electro is also pretty nice. Saving potions that heal for 100 while having 10,000 HP is important. I know. Thank you. Someone gets me. Yes. Yes, exactly, Deco. Thank you. I knew I was right. Alright, so we need 36. That is fine. Electro, 10 out of 11. Cryo still best elements? Until Dendro, you basically only cry. Okay, yeah. And then Dendro doesn't have anything with, like, doesn't react with Cryo, and yeah, there you go. Ganyu, Eula, Ayaka. Right, yeah, you've always had them. Still waiting for the Cryo number. Electro is pretty up there, though. Oh. That's fine. I've never really played Cryo. You're right about that. Also, I just noticed, yeah, I do not have enough shekels, so there's that. Okay. Actually, yeah, we have no, yeah, okay. For me, it's definitely Pyro with Shiny Lamia, yeah. Yeah, okay, so your favorite element is probably, like, it seems like Electro, but I would say it's either Electro or Cryo. And again, based off that you like Care, I assume it is Cryo.
騎士団の仲間たちも今じゃ忙しくて手が回らないんだ。
Yeah, yes, this makes sense. Okay, let me see. Is there... No, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna... It's funny, it's pretty similar to you, but it's such a bad combination. Because the reaction doesn't really do damage and doesn't really benefit you either, right? Like, the Electro and Cryo in Genius Invocation TCG is pretty amazing, but in the actual game, it's just, yeah, you do that for support and... Well, then you hit with Eula. Exactly.
お前もサボることがあるんだな。
It's just for how well Raiden works with... Okay. Yeah. I see. And then you can add some water into the mix and bam. T0, cause you... When you want to have all the characters one day. You know, I wanted to do that as well. I wanted to do that. And then at some... You can see when I stopped thinking about that, actually. Right? And then around... This time, actually, it's... Yeah. I stopped thinking about that because the constellations on Yai were so good. Well, no, different things. First things first, Yoimiya I got the weapon for, and I just noticed how much stronger the banner weapons can actually be, or the signature weapons can actually be on the characters. And Miko was just like, yeah, you kind of want the constellations on her as well. And from that point on, I always, like, when I pull for a character, I go for C2 and the signature weapon. Yeah, Chan was one of the earlier ones, Albedo as well. But I didn't have enough primos. I know I didn't have enough primos for Albedo. Child I didn't want to pull for. But Albedo I didn't have enough primos for at the time.
そろそろ体を動かさないとカビが生えちまうぞ。
Same with the tower, I didn't have enough primos for her back then. You accidentally got C1 Child and C1 Ayaka. I don't actually know what their this one constellations are. It has 50% decreasing the cooldown of... I mean, this is not bad. But I think his C1 wasn't all that great. Yeah. It is a nice quality of life, sure. Thing is, I haven't really played a lot with him, right? So I don't know. I just see this and that's a stance, right? Like, honestly, his C1 might be better than his C2. You know what? Yeah. C2 saves you a bit of energy recharge, I guess. Which is not bad. Internet issues. Yeah, tell me about it. I noticed some drop frames earlier as well. According to your phone, Kea is a lesbian. Okay. That is weird because of Kea's gender, but okay. Yeah, Kazuha is C2 because it's awesome. Yeah, my Kazuha is C0 because I didn't have enough primos to go all in. And I wanted to have to conserve primos for the Nahida, like patch 3.0 was on the horizon back then, right? So, something like that. On the rerun. You're doing Legend and somehow Kea is a lesbian? Oh, it's funny. If Kea wants to be lesbian, then, I mean, sure. He can be whatever he wants. Sorry, whatever she wants to be. So yeah, kind of missing that. With the corset and hair, Kea really could pass as a girl. So, kinda. Definitely one of those Bishoujo like not be sure, but how the more manly the girls in like Yuri animes are depicted. Kea could definitely pass as one of those. Long hair? I mean, there's no... You know, that's a style. That is rather long. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I could grow my hair that long, even if I wanted to. There's no way. Your sister's hair's that long? Oh damn. Really natural? She has to take good care of her hair then. It's like Rapunzel. Yeah. It's... Oh my. Oh my. I hope she takes that nickname well. It's the only thing she said. Oh. Do I need to delete the VOD? Do I need to delete the VOD so that you don't get into trouble? You always have deluxe length with your hair. You know, that is not that long. Well, actually it is. I'd probably have to grow my hair for about 6 months for this. Going from my usual short haircut. Oh, it's I forgot about his ponytail. You're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. Yeah, no, never mind. That's not gonna happen. I don't think I ever had hair. No, I did not. His costume is even longer. Oh, you're right. You are right. Oh yeah, that also doesn't work here. Still. Yeah, that's still pretty long. All right, yeah, no, the ponytail is yeah, that's a few years of growth for sure.
組合会にはまだ仕事が残っているんだ。
Definitely. Again, also gotta take care of your hair if you wanna grow it this long. Huh? I know the maximum length for my hair, and I know that. Well, okay. That like Dialog's haircut minus the ponytail is probably what I can grow mine out, and not beyond that. It's just gonna, you know, start falling out and regrowing. Washing it takes time, and also cleaning the drain afterwards. And I'll be honest with you, that's part of the reason why I prefer my hair short. I'll be completely honest with you, it is very practical, just not having to deal with tons of hair in the drain. You want to get fluffy? Okay. Yeah, okay. ISO, including back. Do I have ISO? I think I have ISO. I do have ISO. That seems more reasonable, yeah. This is about my hair length when I was a kid. Until, like, I don't know, 8 or something. My mother decided to cut it off. Yeah. Yeah, like this. Thinner, though. Gotta get off? Oh yeah, this it is closing in on 11 PM, isn't it? All right. Then again, thanks for dropping by, and have a good night. Your hair is like Shao. Yeah, I minus the bangs. This is kind of what my hair was about 3 months ago. 9:30. Oh, so you are I see. Okay. Yep. More like direction of Spain, I guess. Or Great Britain. The UK. Do I need Monster Mites? Maybe British. Yeah. That makes more sense. Oh, Welsh. Ah. I see. So yeah, no, I don't immediately need monster materials, Elk. Thank you for the offer, but I need more shekels first, so there's no rush to get them. I probably have enough in one more run, so I'll just do that when there are shekels in the domain. Whenever that is, I don't know. I could check, but yeah. Yeah, again, thank you very much, and it was definitely fun just messing around with others in Genshin. To just, I don't know. Again, messing around, that's the best way to explain it. Was a good time, for sure. You can say, yeah, you can. For sure. Clay, yeah, the Clay Apocalypse was great. That was great, really. Yeah, Para is. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Now. Exclamation mark Discord. Also, oh yeah, also the section, right. I just started Para. It's the thing with Para is Para can no longer ban bots and whatnot, so I turned it off. But I guess it is kind of useful for the Discord link. I'm working on it. Okay. Or auth tokens work. They get scheduled to be refreshed. I just need to write more code so I can use the ban API endpoint and bam, back in action. Minus rate limiting, but I don't know. Yes, Para can, as of right now, no longer ban bots because Twitch unfortunately removed the administrative commands from their IRC backend. Oh, the Markov chain Para is a different one. It's not this one. That one is not down. But why? I can only assume that they are waging war on third-party applications. Yep. The entire, like, everything is down. Ban, timeout. Even the point W for Whisper is gone. The slow mode stuff, it's all gone. So you all have to go through the REST API now for that. Oh, you thought it was all done? No, no, only the other bots, only this Para. Yeah, no, the Markov version is fine. That one doesn't need that. That one just sends messages, right, and reads them. Join the Discord? Well, welcome to the Discord then. It's been quiet recently, but our most active channel is definitely the Genshin Impact one. I should also announce more stuff on there. I've been neglecting the announcement channels. I might get to it at some point. Most important part is just the Genshin one and just letting you know when there's anything wrong, so I can't stream. Kinda. Or when there's a poll or something. Genshin is pretty active, comparatively for sure, yeah. There was like a week of silence, but it's active now again. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm just, you know, saying things how they are. I know I suck at advertising. I get that. All right. All right. So, that being said, it is getting late for me as well. Need power here? Yeah, I get it. I get it. But yeah, it is getting late for me as well. So I think this is I mean, after almost 4 hours in the middle of the week, a great point for me to say thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Genshin, and we are going to start cleaning up with Hangouts. So that's the plan. Good timing. Great. So yeah, that's the plan. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. For now, have a good day, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are. Do stay awesome. And I will see you next time.